it's Sam. Happy Vlogtober day. I don't know what this is going to be. I have a makeup tutorial for you today. It is just eyes and lips. I skipped the foundation for you because I know some of you were complaining about the length of my videos because I talk too much and I always do the same foundation routine. So this is just starting off right with the eyes. I want to just get straight to the point. We are talking about a black gray smoky eye today. I wanted to do something that I don't normally do. This is how I used to wear my makeup all the time when I first started doing YouTube. It was always a smoky eye. It takes a lot longer than my regular eye makeup that I do nowadays, and since I have kids and I'm usually putting my makeup on before I go to school, I don't take the time to do a smoky eye because you have to be precise and you have to blend a bunch and it takes a lot of time. So this is something that I don't ever really wear anymore, but I wanted to do a kind of fall inspired dark smoky eye for you. Even though I've used the gray and it kind of looks almost black, I added a little bit of a kind of like a gold sparkle just so that it kind of like mimics those gold leaves that are turning. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful here right now. So yes, fall, really dark smoky eye, and then I just paired it off with like a really kind of plump, juicy, shiny nude lip. So I hope you guys enjoy. My lips are burning right now from the lip gloss I used. My goodness, let's hope they plump because it's burning like a beast. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. And let's get to the tutorial. Got my kitty ears on because it's a smoky eye and it's like, okay, bye. Okie dokie. So the very first thing that I am going to take is my fluffy brush. And, oh, that's my blush palette. What am I doing? Where's the actual palette I'm looking for? Aha, here we go. This is the palette number 9 Artist Shadow from Makeup Forever. I'm slightly obsessed with this. This is all matte colors. Even though normally I would never gravitate towards a palette like this because you guys know me and my warm colors. These are so amazing that I really absolutely love this palette. I've been using it a lot. So the very first color I'm going to take is this one right here. And it's kind of just a nice, almost like skin color, like it's just super nude, and these are so pigmented. They really are super easy to blend out. I don't normally care for mattes. You guys know I always use like ColourPop shimmery colors because they're just so much easier and I feel like they look better. Oh, what is this on me? But this I really love. I don't know, it's just such a great palette. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my highlight color for my brow bone. I always use the same one. This is the brush. This is the GERARD Cosmetics Grace. I love this as a brow bone highlight. It's actually really beautiful as a highlight as well, but I prefer Val. But for the brow bone and for the inner tear duct, it is just the perfect color because it highlights really well. It has a nice glow, but it also, I don't know, it's just really good. I love it. It's really perfect. So I just go ahead and pop that right into the center. You know what? Eye boogers are always trying to ruin my makeup. And they get all slobbery. Can't get them with your darn nails. Okay, so now what we're going to do is take a Sigma E58. This is my favorite brush for this type of like technique because it's good. So we're going to take this gray color right here, and it's a very deep gray. So any kind of dark matte gray will work, and really get it on both sides of the brush. And then what we're going to do is just get most of the color right on your lid, and make sure that you get right at that lash line because that tends to not want to pick up the color for some reason, on me at least. And then you're going to gradually start bringing it up into your crease. But you want the majority of the color to be at your base. And you're just going to kind of create a nice little wingy dingy, and we're going to blend that out, so don't worry if you look crazy. I used to do a smoky eye like nobody's business, but as you get older and your eyes start to kind of, you know, age and droop just a little bit, It's not like it was when we were young. So you gotta be careful. So now I'm just gonna kind of brush off that brush, but leave a little bit on there and then just kind of go underneath. I don't want it to be like full on a bunch of product on the brush, but there's enough on it so that you can still get it down there. Take that gray with the fluffy brush. This is the M433 from Morphe. So I like to switch my brushes back and forth because some are Sigma that I love and some are Morphe that I love. Now what we're gonna do is to just go into the crease and just start blending away. Then wipe off your brush. When you feel like you're starting to pick up too much darkness, wipe it off again and then just start going back. And every time that you feel like, ooh, I'm getting a little stressed out here, you know, because this is a sketch smoky eye. It can be ruined very quickly. So the trick is to make sure that you are once you start picking up too much color on your brush, wipe that sucker off on a towel. I always keep a dirty towel on my lap whenever I do makeup so that I can just wipe my brush off and get all of that extra product off. And then just go back and start blending again. Okay, then if you feel like one eye is looking crazy, get your brush that you use your powder with and just kind of like go over it so you don't feel like you look like a hot mess. Now, we're done with this palette. So all it was just those two colors in there. Then I'm gonna take, what am I gonna take? What is nice and fallish? I think I'm gonna do this one because it's kind of got a bit of a bronzy kind of golden shade to it, and it is kind of a fallish. It's almost like a golden green, I don't know, space-time. So it's kind of brown and gold. I don't know. So this is the Urban Decay Liquid Moon Dust Eyeshadow in Space-Time. And all you're gonna do is just start dotting that onto your lid. So that it's just super duper sparkly. It catches the light. So it's nice. It's a nice kind of dark dramatic eye. But if you are not super comfortable with a smoky eye and you're like, Scheiße, this is stressing me out, then, sorry, that I just swore in German, I think. You can still cover up your mistakes with the glitter. So I like to put it on with my finger first and then just around the edges go back in just to make sure that I got everything really good, because sometimes it's hard when you have these big old nails. You can't get into the crevices that you were hoping to get into. Then I'm just also going to take a little bit of that just underneath as well. Basically whatever's on the brush, just to add like a little bit of glitter. This is my favorite stuff in the entire world. This is the Cover FX Perfect Pencil Crayon. I've been using it for months now, and I use it pretty much every day. Then we're just gonna curl. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Seals Booster XL from Lancome. Oh my god, my eye's watering so bad. Oh, it's actually watering down my face. Dang nabbit. Having sensitive eyes sucks. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Hypnostrama. This is my favorite mascara ever. If you watch me, then you know this is like my holy grail. No, it's not like my holy grail. It is my holy grail. My computer just decided to turn on in case you're wondering what that noise is. Once my mascara is on, sometimes then I'll be like, I could add a little bit more darkness. I'm going to let that dry though because you don't want to smudge your mascara. For my lips today, what am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna keep it a little bit nude. So, and the reason I always wear nude, guys, is because my Invisalign, it's so hard to try and wear dark lipstick. Where's my lip liner? Dang nabbit. When you have Invisalign and you are trying to, even when it's like the matte stuff, it still sneaks its way on there and it can be a real pain in the booty. I'm gonna go in with my Rimmel 113 from the Kate Moss collection. These are so good, guys. I love them. And I'm gonna top it off with just a tiny little bit of the Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy. These things burn a lot, but they're really gorgeous. Just keep the lips looking real juicy. Then I'm just gonna take my Too Faced little blush brush and I just kind of dust off the bake. Then I go back in with my other Too Faced brush that probably still has a little bit of the Giorgio Armani, just to make sure that I'm not looking like super white down there. And then I go back and double check that my blush isn't looking all crazy just in one section, that it hasn't been like taken away and it's looking weird. And then I end up using my GERARD Cosmetics All Day Slay All Day Setting Spray. It's really strong of ginger though, so be careful. So see, now that everything is like dry, sometimes I will go back in and like take a little bit of this one right here. Just a little bit. And I'll just kind of like just a little bit on the top. It just kind of like brings it out. Once you have your lashes on, you can see how far you need to bring it out, because you're like, oh, okay, my eyes are looking pretty dramatic or non-dramatic right now because you put your lashes on. So you can kind of pull it up a little bit more and kind of give yourself a little bit more of a woo, you know what I mean? There's the finished look. It's just a really nice kind of like smoky eye, but it's still a bit fallish with those little gold sparkles on. I love them. They're kind of like golden. It's like you put that gold leaf stuff. So it still makes it kind of fall appropriate, even though it's like a really nice dark black or gray smoky eye. You got a little bit of something going on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this like mini eye tutorial and lip tutorial. And I'll leave a video link down below for like my full foundation routine in case you guys are new, but for all of you who watch me all the time, you know. And I noticed a few comments said like, girl, your videos are too long. Relax with the foundation. So seeing as it's always the exact same, I figured I would just start off with eyes today and go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Still doing Vlogtober. Leave your requests below. Bye.